Good day. Welcome to Build Day 32 on a very chilly morning. It's just a little bit after 8 and it's 39 degrees. So it's chilly out here. Ram's wearing his winter coat. We're back over in the display I'm beginning to hate. The graveyard. I've got to finish up my wiring. I left last night with having a problem there with my connections. I've got 2 LEDs for that tombstone to do. 2 LEDs in the back to do that one. One there for that. One there for that. I've got 3 there to do that guy and that. And I'm thinking I'm going to switch those out and put floods in. It'll bring me down to 2 connections instead of 1. I'm thinking. And I've got the skeleton behind the sign. I got to get his eyes lit up. We're going to work on graveyard today. Again, and I know you guys are probably getting sick and tired of the frickin' graveyard. But what we're going to do is get the lighting done. Should have it done before noon, hopefully. It's going to be a bitch getting in there with all the stuff in there and not knocking things over. But get the wiring done, get the hay in, and then we'll be moving on to witch. And we will be into witch by dinner time. Whatever, if it gets to be 4 o'clock and I'm not done with this graveyard, I'm just going to stop and I'll go as it is at that time. And I can't see it taking, what is it, 8? So I can't see it taking 8 hours to do 9 lights. There is something definitely wrong if it takes that long. But that is our job for today. And last night, I forgot happy hour. So tonight you'll be getting 2 drinks for a happy hour tonight. So stay tuned for that. We gotta keep the count up. But breakfast of the day, something hot. Oatmeal again. But just brown sugar, no raisin, just brown sugar. So there's your breakfast of the day. I'm going to put the camera down. I'm going to get to work. Well, it is 10:19. I just took about a 30-minute break within discussing things with Sue. And I got to sit down for a little bit. I figured it was well deserved. I am done with the graveyard. Almost. I got to get in here tonight and get the lights aimed. So they're aimed right, and I still need to get the projector in, which I don't know if I'll do that tonight or hold off because I got a couple speakers that gotta go in up there too. So, but all in all, it's ready for Sue and Morgan. I've got a mess all the way out. She's gonna have to come out and sweep again because she just swept this area yesterday. But we are now moving on to the witch. It's basically lighting. I do have 1 control board I'm going to try putting in with the 3 sisters. Every year I try doing a control board to activate her. And I haven't had much luck with it. I think a lot of it has to do with the prop. But I've also gone through and refurbished the boxes. So hopefully a refurbished box in there will do the trick too. But we're going to get the 3, we're going to run our power lines out here, and I've got 2 to run. 1 to do all the lighting and what have you in here, and the other one for the control board. If nothing else, the control board will be acting as an MP3 player, because I have sound effects on it when it triggers. Witches laughing and a fire crackling. So either way, the control board is still going to be in use. But we've got to get going on this, and this is going to be an interesting one. It will be a quick one for sure. Definitely be a quick one. Well, Sue Ann just called dinner, and I think I'll give you a look at what I've been doing and what she's been doing. She's been working in the graveyard today since I got the lights done earlier this morning. And she's done a lot of cobwebbing. We got a couple of small pumpkins. We saved some of our flowers in pots and stuff, and she's got them out here out of the pot. She's going to let them dry, and they're scattered all the way through. Now, this in here, it's probably a little dark for this camera, and considering I don't have the lights on. You will get a look at this tonight. We will do a nighttime look with the lights and stuff on using the cell phone. So, you know, she's been having fun. And I'm going to have to check that obelisk. I've had trunk line 1 on a couple of times today while I was working over in the witch to test a couple of things. And every time I've come over here, that ass on that skeletal dog is pointing out this way. So I'm wondering if that obelisk is turning. If it's not turning, I'm going to have to get in there, which means it's going to piss Sue off. But I thought I was done. But she's been having some fun in here. She still has that bush to do, but she's waiting for me to get done the witch because she wants to run the cobwebbing from the bush down the wall. Now in here, none of the lights have been aimed. Same with the graveyard. I gotta get in the graveyard and aim those lights too. But we do have everything plugged in and working. Now I've got 3 more LEDs or 4 more LED spots to put in. I need one there to highlight Witchy Poo from this side, another one from over here to highlight her on this side, and then I'm going to put a red one aimed across to the sensor on the 3 sisters, so when people walk in front of it, it will trigger her. And then I totally forgot about the broom witch over here on the wall, so I need to get up in the rafters up there, and this is the first time we've mounted lights up there, but I'm going to plug in another LED to one of the lights up there and just have it aiming down at her, you know, to highlight her. So I got 4 more LEDs, which I'm going to do after dinner. It's happy hour, and I do believe I forgot happy hour last night, so I'm going to give you 2 drinks tonight. I hope you're thirsty. The first one, a beach bucket. Ingredients: Malibu rum, vodka, orange juice, pineapple juice, cherry juice, Hawaiian punch, Sprite, Smirnoff ice, red, white, and berry ice. Garnish with a fresh or frozen fruit. That sounds extremely disgusting. Let's see, we gotta have another one here. Oh, we'll go with the old standby. A margarita. Tequila. Cointreau. And triple sec with lime juice. And Cointreau is that Cointreau, or however it's pronounced. I guess we need to ask Jose Lopez, Diablo 25. He's a tequila nut. He would probably know what how. Joanne and Morgan are getting married. The wedding march. No, I sent them out here with a flashlight with everything turned off. Oh, and I forgot to turn the steer's hat on, but. But I figured this would be a good nighttime view.
I think there's enough light in here.
Yeah, I think it's bright enough.
Yep, that is bright enough. Even purple hue.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, this is light enough with the purple lights.
Yeah.
This corner is a little dark, but it's not that bad. And once that's on, that will take care of this area.
Yeah. With the projector is what she means.
Cool.
And we do not have the projector in yet. What do you think of the lighting in here compared to the graveyard? It's a little darker.
It's a little darker, but not by much. I
Yeah.
agree. I mean, it's supposed to be, you know.
Yeah.
Where am I still? But I see them better than I saw them last year.
Yeah.
Would you put Lila in the dark?
Yeah, what'd you put in the dark?
I got the orange light aimed at her, but
Oh, the UV isn't on, but that's okay.
yeah,
It's on, but
it's just not showing.
yeah.
And we're going to zoom you guys out a little bit. There we go. That makes it a little bit darker, huh? There. I guess you get close-ups. Fireplace looks nice.
Yeah, fireplace looks nice.
I've got a little too full. Put out more fog once it's lower. But I don't think it turned out too bad.
No.
And I did get a red flood on her.
And I guess there is enough room for a pumpkin. I can bring in
Yeah.
one big pumpkin. But
Yeah.
basically that corner and these need cobwebbing. That's
Yeah.
probably about it.
So, but I am done in here in the witch, so it's all yours. Morgan,
Yeah,
take a look at the ground.
yeah.
You got sweeping tomorrow in the witch area, okay?
Okay.
Okay. But there we go. My next job is in here. I've got to fix a ghost. And I brought out some flickering yellow floods. I'm going to highlight the heads in flickering yellow and that guy in flickering yellow. And I've got to fix the screen here too. And then the courtyard will be done. There's your nighttime view. Okay, just about 9 o'clock. Just a bit shy of 9. And we didn't do too bad today. I did make it in here into the courtyard. I got a couple of things done, but not everything that needed to be done. First one was this ghost. He was hanging clear out. He was being snagged all the time. I went and took a screw with a washer on it, and right below the head there, I attached his shoulders to the wall. That way he's in there a little bit further back. People can still rub up against him and stuff. And then the other thing I got accomplished was the scream panel here. This wall was actually about 2 inches further back, and this stake was on this side over here. And it was interfering with my switches on the power box. So I went and moved the panel forward and moved the stake over. Got that in. That was a real quick one too. What I didn't get done is, you'll notice I got yellow lights there and nothing there all the way down. Without dragging all the wires and stuff, I must have torn out the connection for that row. I need to get up there and diagnose that. I'll do that in the morning. I also brought out 2 flickering yellow lights. One I want to point at the head because it's in kind of a dark corner, even with the yellow lights around him. I want to highlight him a bit. And I brought a second one out to highlight this guy. I need to get those installed. All 3 projects, probably about half hour, 45 minutes tomorrow. And we'll get those done. And then we'll be over here into the dark at the moment. But this is Pirate. We'll be working on Pirate display tomorrow. Let me get cleaned up, and then we'll do your end of the day wrap up. Okay, end of the day wrap up in the rain. It started raining when I shot that last clip, which was about 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. So, good time to quit. I'm going to say we got our bucket list done. I was supposed to finish the graveyard, finish the witch, and finish the courtyard. I didn't quite finish the courtyard, but the graveyard and the witch are done. Courtyard, probably about half hour, 45 minutes, if that, tomorrow morning, provided it's not pouring rain. If it's pouring rain, I'm going to skip the courtyard and move right into the Pirate and start working on the Pirate, because that's undercover. Yeah, see, Ram's smart. That's why I use tents. I always have something under a tent I can do, usually. It's rare when I don't. But like I said, graveyard is complete, on 96% complete. I still got to get the projector in and the speakers in, which I will do at a later date. Witchy Poo needs a little bit more light, but I think I'm satisfied with her. I'll just go with her the way it is, and people can peer at her. You know, maybe I can have a voice recording saying boo when they start leaning over the fence to get a better look at her or something. Courtyard, there isn't all that much really to do in here. I just ran you over in the last segment what still needs to be done in here, and that ain't really nothing. The majority of the work was already done when I wired up those panels. Those panels took a while to wire. Pirate, that's probably going to be an all-day project. That's not a short project. I've got the Captain in there, which is a pneumatic, which means running an air hose and the brain boards and the solenoids and, you know, getting him dialed in. And then there's a lot of lighting in there that needs to be done. And just about like the Witch. Witch, a much smaller display, it was a lot of wiring though for the lights and stuff. We did the Three Sisters first and it went fairly quick. Fireplace took forever though. God, that took forever. I love the look of that fireplace, but man, it takes forever. Pirate's the same way. There's just too many elements to it. I've got the Captain with his treasure chest. That has to be lit. I got the ship's wheel and the ammo box. That's another aspect of it. That's got to be lit up, along with the Skelly behind it, which is also 5-volt. I forgot I got 2 5-volt Skellies in there I got to get wired up with their own brain box. Ugh. I got speakers that need to go in there. The bar scene's another segment. Oh, God. I don't know what's worse, the graveyard or the pirate. They're both a pain in the butt, though. But we'll definitely be into pirate tomorrow. At least get a good start on it. I doubt highly we will finish pirate tomorrow, though. Just so you know, but we will get a start on it, and I'll probably just start at one end and start working my way through it. You know, as far as the lighting goes, getting the 5-volt, 2 5-volt Home Depot skeletons going so they talk. Getting the Captain on his brain board and stuff so he's talking and working. You know, that will probably take a little bit. But past that, we'll see where we get to. Kaylee's ready to go in the house. She wants to go in and cuddle. She's been in a very loving mood today. I know Swan let her out the back door and we had the gate open. She came right out front to me while I was trying to do the chest, treasure chest, or potion chest in the Witch. And I was sitting on a bucket, you know, wiring up skulls, and she wanted to have her head in my lap. She wanted loving. It was hard to wire a ceramic skull without dropping it because the dog kept pushing, literally bumping me, saying, "Hey, Daddy, pay attention." And she wanted her chin rubbed. But anyway, I'm going to get inside. Stay spooky, stay dark.